Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. Let's continue straight away with the adventure, because that's what I want to do.
You are a Devodiad from distant lands. I am not sure what help you can be.
I suppose I should be grateful for the kindness of any willing to aid a wounded man, even if it is from a Devodiad. I received my wounds when a small raiding party from Gwaldrag attacked and slew my fellows. On the southern shore of the river stands an encampment that these Duirun, these blackguards, call home. My party was sent to scout this camp to see if we could rout them from the area. The Dragluth butchered the entirety of my sister clan, the Turkluth, and now they seek our demise as well. Our former brethren from Dunland call us Algreg, outliers, and have ever been our enemies. Perhaps you will scout the camp for me? Seek out the entrances and dispatch of any guards that you encounter. The camp can be found by following the southern shore of the river to the north, heading due east.
You are a Devodiad from distant lands. I am not sure what help you can be.
It is well, I suppose, that you have found me. The Dragluth, who come from the south, are a vile and cruel people. It is said that they take captive of those who would enter this land and offer them to Gwibber and giants that dwell within. On the other side of this hill, there are two small encampments, Proof Cadlus and Sarf Cadlus. These encampments are used as forward outposts of the Dragluth in the area. If you could go to these camps and dispatch of their sentries, I would be very appreciative. The camps can be found to the east and northeast of Arndirion. Please be careful, Devodiad, for it is said that those ruins are a cursed place and that foul spirits call it home. Alright, I'm gonna get on my horse and start doing all this. Guess I'll have to ford the river here. Maybe I didn't have to, I don't know. Let me go this way. Man, that peak is crazy. That waterfall, too. Alright, what am I doing? Yeah, they're all on the other side. I crossed the river for nothing. Now I have to cross back. That's fine. I do have to kill 8 of these, and I suppose they're going to be more concentrated here in the camp. It's a pretty ominous entrance. Kind of cool, though. There's a corpse here. There is this guy. Alright, so I got a quest item. Fellowship quest is not intended for solo play. Okay. You have recovered a note that reads as follows. In the western reaches, there is said to be a small dwarf home located in the mountains. It is believed that several Devodiad have gained entrance and are encamped there. We must enter this lair and kill everyone within. The consequences will be severe if you fail. Use care as you approach the cave, for a very powerful Dragmoth, Wyber, and others dwell in the vale. Do not send scouts, as lone scouts would likely become drag fodder. Perhaps you should traverse the pass and speak with these hold refugees and warn them of the coming attack. Okay, excellent. So I can only have one of those, so this thing is gonna stay there. I guess I can destroy it. I still have one, right? Yes. Okay. Anyways, let's go. eastern entrance. Let me kill a couple more. Wait a minute, none of those counted? All those 4 that I killed? Apparently none of those counted. Wow, that's ridiculous. I don't know why. Let me use a run speed thing. Just because I feel like it. Should be another entrance here. And there are 3 guards, just precisely the number that I need. Let me head south a little bit. Do need to defeat some sentries. Alright, good. That's all of them, I think. Let me keep pushing south. Getting very dark. Ah, there it is. Okay. Need to kill 6 sentries here. I could probably round up 6 all at once. Bring him in. Excellent. And I guess let me go turn in these quests before I keep heading east. Just in case he gives me a quest to go further deep. All right. Should be right around this bend.
We have little to say to your kind.
It is good to hear that J.R.R is indeed the main encampment of the most vile Dragluth. Perhaps the more hunters emerge from my clan, the Ukluth, we can mount an attack upon the Duirun. Thanks for your assistance, Devodiad. I hope he doesn't give me repeatable quests for these. That would annoy me. Yeah, I knew it. Dang it.
What have we to say to each other, Devodiad?
The defeat of the sentries marks the beginning of an end for these foul Duiron. I appreciate your assistance, for it shows that there are Devodiad who will fight for my people. Ah. That's annoying.
We have little time to speak, or little to speak of.
Within the village of Gwaldrag, there must be someone who has set the people of this course in action. It is my hope that by defeating the Brennan and the Dragluth, these folk will no longer harass the Ukluth. Before his disappearance, my chief scout discovered Helen Brennan and his guards standing near a large bonfire at the center of their encampment. Seek out Helen Brennan and his men and dispatch them, then return to me.
If you have something to say, speak it.
My party traveled to this area originally in the hope of finding game to lay up provisions for colder months. Would you travel to the watering hole and hunt deer who water there? Place any meat you procure on the carts that we left near the road. When I'm strong enough, I will take the cart back to Lanuk. The pond lies to the south of those ruins above us. Please take care, for those ruins are said to be a cursed place.
There are dark things in the night shadows.
Devodiad, your aid is
Use the
welcome.
courage to face them.
Continue if you would, and harry the sentries of Dragluth and Pravkadlas and Sarfkadlas. If you do this, my people will keep you in esteem. I gotta say, I really don't like the system that they have adopted here in the Enedwith, where they give you quests, and then after you complete them, they open up a repeatable quest to just redo it over and over again. I'm not sure I like that system. I don't mind repeatable quests as long as they're standalone, right? They don't force you to repeat them. In this case, they basically force you to repeat them if you want to complete every uniquely named quest, which is of course what I'm trying to do. That's alright though. I'll just blast all of these people. Should be fairly quick, I think. Alright, so done with that one. Let me continue the repeatables. At least the sentries are nice and bunched up. Oh, there's a messenger. I feel like I should kill him. I feel like he's gonna drop a quest item. Like a message. Look at that. Look at that intuition. Damn. I got good intuition. Anyways. You read. Brother, the last group of captives has been secured deep within the waterfall. These foul invaders have infested our lands, harry our men, and will be taught a lesson. The filth in our cages will be a fitting tribute to the masters in among the crags to the east. The weaker ones can be traded to the giants for protection. Send a few men to the waterfall to guard the prisoners. When you have a chance, someone should be told of this letter. Alright, let me start rounding these up. Let me grab one more. There we go, finally. Alright. Keep going south and do the other one. Alright, good. Let's go turn this in. And then, of course, he's going to send me on more quests. I'm assuming after I give him the message. Pretty excited to get to the dwarf hall. Looks like it's way up here. And again, these dwarves are quite interesting because Thror, which is the father of Thrain, which is the father of Thorin Oakenshield, of course, very famous hobbit. He led his dwarves over here after the fall of Moria. Right? Do I have that right? I think that's the lore. Or it might be an expedition that was actually launched after the fall of the Lonely Mountain. Yeah, the Lonely Mountain, that's right, not Moria. But anyways, they all kind of encamped over here, so those are some of those dwarves that we'll be meeting.
We have little to say to your kind.
I believe that while the creatures that hunt the valley to the northeast may still be difficult to deal with, Helen Brennan's defeat may make the Dragluth less of a concern. Thank you from the depths of my heart for all your help. You will be remembered and spoken of well by my men among Ukluth.
Leave us alone, and we will leave you in peace.
The defeat of the sentries marks the beginning of the end for these foul Durion. I appreciate your assistance, for it shows that there are Devodiad who will help my people.
What is your purpose here, Devodiad?
Thank you for returning with this note, Kippen. It bodes poorly for those that journeyed here with me, but perhaps there may be time to save them.
You are a Devodiad from distant lands. I am not sure what help you can be.
It appears as though the Dragluth did not slay my companions after all. According to this note, they hold prisoners in a dungeon behind a waterfall. This gives me hope that my friends and kinsmen yet live. Perhaps you could locate this cavern and release any captives that might be held there. I fear for their fate if they cannot be rescued. The note tells that the cavern may be found behind a waterfall east of here. The second one you will find, I believe. Let's go. So there's that weird waterfall that I pointed out previously. But it looks like it's going to be even further east. And let me see something else. There's that. There's that. Maybe that waterfall right there. Or maybe that one. Or that one. There's so many waterfalls. See, that looks like there's a passage behind it.
The Dragluth has captured many clansmen and women of the Ukluth and imprisoned them in a great cavern hidden behind a waterfall. It is the fate of these poor prisoners to be used as fodder to appease the Gwyber and giants of Thror's Cone.
So I can't avoid aggro here. That's alright, I'll just round them up. So I got a key. I guess I can start opening these. Tell Durion attacked... These Durion attacked our hunting party several days ago. Sadly, I have heard some screams of friends being dragged out of the cavern to a grim fate. I am eternally grateful. Let's see if I can find some more prisoners around here. Looks like there is one here.
Wails of the Kuthral in the night.
Thank you for dispatching these filthy creatures. I was taken several weeks ago, and I thought that I would never escape. Thank you, and may the blessings of the Ukwirod be with you. May your way home be safe and clear. Let me kill these two, see if they drop a key. I do not care how you came upon this place, Devodiad. However, your generosity shall be rewarded. May your ancestors find peace and your heirs be hardy and strong. That's a pretty nice blessing he gave me. It will be good to be free from this place. Defeat Logdon near the entrance. So am I making my way back? I guess I could. I just bunch everybody up though. It'll be a fun fight here at the end. Let me grab those as well. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Alright, so we're done with that. No, let me not get on my pony just yet. Let me come out of the water first. Alright, yeah, let me run back there real quick, and then I think finally we can go east and maybe encounter the dwarf city, which I'm very excited about. Hopefully no more repeatables from him. He does want me still to collect venison.
What is your purpose here, Devodiad?
I cannot thank you enough for freeing the captives of the Dragluth. Not all were companions, but they were indeed all of my people. Keep and praises will be spoken today from our kin for many generations. Alright, looks like I'm ready for some reforges as well. Oh, I see the ponds. Let me actually head there. Let me go do the venison quest. And then there's the Mad Dwarf. Okay. Does that count as a deer? Nah. Let me just head to where the quest is pointing me. That way there can be no question. All right. Maybe those count? Nope. Don't think so. I think this is what they want me to kill. And there's a very good chunk of them. Let me just round up a good bunch. I messed up my gambit. Dang it, I thought I'd be immune. So I need to place the venison on the carts. Carts all the way to the north. I think I'm going to stop by what looks like it's probably going to be a quest hub up here. This is actually one of the more important landmarks of the map, I believe. There should be a ton of quests to do here. So maybe we won't be going to the Dwarf Kingdom just yet. We're gonna just keep clearing some things along this way. If I can get a good angle up the mountain here. See, that's not gonna let me climb up. Too steep, my friends. Gonna have to find another way across. Hopefully, there we go. Climb up that way. Alright. Let me go ahead and open up these stables.
How can I be of service?
Excellent. And of course, let me reforge.
May the Valar grant us swift passage through these lands. May the Valar grant us swift passage through these lands.
And let me see if I have any warden items. Got one. Alright. And I guess I can slot that item there. Begin leveling that up as well. Okay, good. So we've made it to this new area here. Lots of rangers, as you can see. Pretty interesting location. And I will begin picking up some of the quests here in the next episode. So thanks for watching and see you next time.